The big story is Hadi Choopan versus Sampson Dauda. All right, guys, the Arnold is this weekend, and I have been thinking about what I'm going to do for my Arnold prediction video. And it mainly comes down to, and everybody knows it, the big story is Hadi Choopan versus Sampson Dauda. I really haven't completely decided in my mind who I think will win. And so I had to sit here and do a list of pros and cons for each of them. And so in this video, this is going to be a prediction video for Open, and I'll tell you what I think about for Classic Physique too. So when I look at the pros for Hadi, man, that guy is always diced to the socks, and he has the most mature, hard-looking muscle that that you just don't see, and he has the most incredible, detailed, solid midsection. And another big bonus that he has is that Hani Rambod is his coach, and come on, man, the guy's the GOAT. He is a complete bodybuilder. There is nothing that needs to be developed. But when we look at the cons for Hadi, you just can't add much more muscle to his frame, otherwise he just looks blocky and he loses all his aesthetics. And I know that's part of the freak factor for open bodybuilding, but he is not what you would call an aesthetic bodybuilder. But oh my God, the guy's great. The other thing that I think, he's a lousy poser. I mean, yeah, he can hit his mandatory poses and hit his poses, but when it comes to a posing routine, I really can't stand the way he poses. He does a few moves and then wanders side to side of the stage and hits a pose. And I don't think that's a posing routine. And, I'm old school. I like to see a good posing routine. All right, so let's talk about Samson. This guy has amazing size, but he doesn't look blocky yet. He doesn't look like he can't hold any more muscle, and I see so much potential in this guy. And he's a great poser, man. I love to watch him on stage. The way he goes into a side chest, it's just beautiful. And he puts together a good posing routine, which is, extra bonus points for me. And he has been getting better at each show, and how this guy has managed to improve over the past couple years, the way he has is really incredible. And I've met him in person, and I've had a chance to talk to him, have a picture taken with him, and he's a really nice guy, and I really like that. And man, he's a big boy. I really do think he really has the potential to be a Mr. Olympia. On the cons for Samson, I've never seen him come in what I would consider 100% conditioned. I have never seen him diced to the socks the way Hani does. And I saw some of his latest pictures, and he doesn't look like he's been drying out. I didn't see any striations in the glutes. And, I saw some skin wrinkles on his back pose. And who am I to talk about skin wrinkles? I hope that Milos can bring him in just diced to the socks, because I would really like to see two guys that are just truly matched conditioning and see what happens. Part of me really wishes that Samson would win, because of his aesthetics and his posing. And part of me wishes that Hadi would win, because he works so hard. He has Hani as a coach, and Hani is my idol for coaches, and he always comes in so rock hard and solid. I have my spidey sense tells me that I really think that Hadi's going to come in truly diced to the socks, and I think that's going to give him an edge over Samson. So I do think it's going to be Hadi first, Samson second, and it's up. I think it's going to be the two Brazilians for third and fourth, whether it's Horse MD or Antonio. I'm not sure which one it's going to be. It would not break my heart at all if Samson came back with the Arnold for a second time. When it comes to classic physique, I do think that Ramon Dino is going to take it. I haven't seen any pictures at all of Urs. I don't know what he's bringing. I've seen some updates from Wesley Vissers. And, I don't know why Terrence isn't doing this show. Breon looks good. But Ramon, aside from Chris Bumstead, he has that classic physique look. He has that structure. He's just a slightly smaller version of Chris Bumstead, who's just not quite as filled out yet. So I'm excited to see what happens for classic physique. It's really going to be up in the air. So I'm pretty sure that I'm going to get the live stream and I'm going to watch that. So I'd be interested to hear what you think. Who do you think is going to take the Open? And who do you think is going to take the classic physique? So put those in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram at masters_muscle. Till next time, this is Jakob Baram.